Tirupati Graphite PLC is one of the only ex-China producers for the classified critical mineral, graphite, with 2 projects in Madagascar, the first being Vatamina on the national highway, 70 kilometers from the port. As you can see, the roads have been built by the company using in-house sand. This is the main processing unit, the FCU at Vatamina, and the ancillary facilities including laboratories, engineering center, base camp, etc. These are the 2 PCUs that have been built at Vatamina. The ore is mined, and as you can see, it's highly saprolitic in nature. This is then fed into the PCUs. The PCUs were actually a great feat in engineering and design by the company. This was done by the TG team in a very short period of time, addressing weather challenges under the leadership of Mr. Shishir. This is the main processing plant, the FCU of Vatamina. Contains a few circuits of milling, flotation, etc. And as you can see, it's a fully automated process with minimal human interference, something that was very much appreciated by the various customers, embassy visitors, etc. who came at the projects. The entire plant design, engineering, structural engineering, construction, all the EPC work including electricals, piping, debottlenecking and the commissioning of all the plants was done by the TG team in-house and built by the company. Moving to the Sahamami project, this was previously only accessible by boat, and the company has built a 40-kilometer road to connect it to the national highway, all executed by the in-house team. This is the main plant, the FCU. The company performs all its mining activities in-house. The ore is mined and fed into the PCU. The PCU has further reduced mining fuel requirements by 90%, hence reducing costs and emissions. Further, it has reduced the capex requirements as the company can now put multiple PCUs to remove 70% of the waste using a single circuit and have a lean final concentrate plant. The entire slurry pumping system, which extends to more than 5 kilometers for each PCU, has been constructed in-house. The PCU feeds the processed graphite into the main plant. This is the FCU of the 18,000 tons plant at Sahamami. The company follows an end-to-end tracking system for each lot of graphite it produces. The sampling and data recording processes include sampling every 3 hours from each equipment, daily reportings from processing and mining activities. Each ton of graphite that is shipped is traceable to the lot it was produced in. The company has also made various ancillary facilities including laboratory and testing facilities, an analytical laboratory where we do microstructural studies, XRF, etc., and the laboratory for testing all the samples, finished products, as well as samples from exploration activities which the company has been conducting over the last few years. The company has created an exploration team and assets in-house with 2 diamond core drilling rigs. We have explored more than 5,000 meters via diamond core drilling over the last 3 years. Additionally, engineering centers including all electrical arrangements, piping arrangements, all workshops and engineering centers have been created by the company in its projects. Multiple customers from US, Europe, Japan, etc. have visited the company over the last year, and others include the US Embassy, ex-directors of the company, and many more. A few glimpses of some visits in 2024. The company focuses on sustainability and environment management. The water used in the process is recycled. The first hydropower plant has been commissioned with a 100 kilowatt hour capacity developed in-house. The second hydropower plant feasibility studies for 500 kWh has been completed. The company's process for extracting sand has been successfully implemented, and all construction has been done using in-house sand. The pre-concentrate units have been successfully implemented, reducing transportation, emissions, and costs. The company has planted thousands of trees, and a glimpse of reforestation done in 2020, now all grown up. The company is deeply engaged with the community around its projects. We've built a school building around Sahamami, organized multiple events, connected villages, installed hand pumps for access to drinking water across various villages, distributed means of livelihood, and developed infrastructure which has connected more than 40 villages. We recently also acquired the Mozambique projects, which not only contains 150 million tons of graphite, but a built 100% base camp, tailing facilities, multiple equipments, land ready to construct, roads, etc. The company is well positioned to make the most as a significant ex-China producer in the next leg of growth in the graphite industry.